writing or just writing. I have two students who, even when they did their daily writing, they would sometimes write half a page instead of just a couple of sentences. And that goes to Nicole Jewell. And someone who I saw really improve in their research writing and their narrative writing, which were our long stories that we did, and we had to go through the writing process, that goes to Christy Taylor. And the next award, this is for a science award, I gave to two different students just because of their interest and their contributions to the class when we were discussing science things, because they were really quite knowledgeable about science. And that goes to Bill and Josh. Woo! Okay, this award, this is a computer award. And we had quite a few students who did, I mean, most of the class liked the computer, especially the ones in our classroom. One day, though, I have to tell this story. The whole class went out for recess, and I'm working at my desk. 10 minutes later, I was looking for you, too. The computer turned down the volume, so I had no idea they were there. They'd rather miss recess than go out. They tend to miss the computer time, and that's Tommy. I didn't even know he was in the room. And this person helped me so much on the computer when we had a problem or kids got stuck. This person was right there, and everybody already knows who it is. Corey. Yeah. And if he couldn't solve it, he always went for Mrs. Parsons. But Corey could solve a lot of his problems. It was really great. And this next award, I'm sure everyone will know right away who it is. Somebody who loved to do art and did art when many times they weren't supposed to be doing art. Trevor. He has a very great talent. Your art talent. That's great, Trevor. Hey, this award could have gone to many students too. We had a lot of people that did great penmanship and really tried their hardest to do their best work. But I have, from the first day of school to the last day, they're still writing the neatest they can write. It's Crystal Lee. And a couple of the other staff members helped me with some awards too. I went to Mrs. Wallner and asked her to get someone, pick a couple of students who she thought did an extremely well job in music. Not only showing the enthusiasm, but also had really good talent in music this year. And it went to two people, Jesse Fryer and Kyle Miller. They did a great job. And I went to Mrs. Wyron. She was our substitute gym teacher that took the place of Miss White this year. And I asked her for a couple of people who showed enthusiasm in sports and never gave up when they were doing things in gym every day. And these went to two people in here, Bobby Glacier and Alicia Moore. And I asked Sophie for a good lunch worker, and she had quite a few people she gave me, but I had to sort everybody out. But I gave the outstanding lunch worker to Larry Gonzalez, so I'll make sure he gets it. And two people who I felt had outstanding behavior this year, I don't know if their name ever got on the board when I was there or when there was a sub there. Well, you guys are close. I gave it to Shane and Sarah. And there are quite a few people who could have fit that too. So, three people I chose for a Helping Hands Award. They're very helpful in the classroom, and they each had different ways that they helped. The first person was always willing to help people if they were stuck in something, absent. They were always willing to explain what to do. And so I thought she was great with all the other students, and that's Nicole McLaren. She helped in the first grade, but we did a great job too. And this person, no matter, I mean, as soon as I dropped a piece of paper, this person was there before I could even bend down to pick it up. And I saw, even out in the hall, this person would pick up paper that people lost off their trays from when they were emptying their trays. Never had to ask him to do anything like that, and that was Lucas. And the other Helping Hands always like to check papers off for me, and really did a great job, and that was Brittany. And she's not here today, too. Yeah, so I'll give that to Brittany. This award goes to a student who was was very dependable all through the year. Not only was a lunch worker, patroller, worked in the library, was captain of patrol, and when somebody was absent, I could depend on them to take over the job. And so no matter what was asked of her, she would always do it. That's Stacy Reed. And this is kind of a special award because it seemed like this person was always smiling. Somebody always said that I always smile too. And even when things are going rough, this person seemed to always smile, and that's Jessica Dryler. And this is called the Best Friend Award. It seems like this person was pretty much friends with everybody in the classroom. And Nick Estrada. The next award is the Hard Worker Award. No matter how hard this subject was, this person was always trying to do his best and just continued working until he got through it, and that's Robert Goslin. And the next award is called for cooperation. We do a lot of things where we have to work with partners or in groups. And I don't think I ever once heard this person complain about who they had to work with, and they always worked well with anybody who was ever chosen. He was chosen to work with, and it was to Lance Rosencrantz. And this award I came up with, I think it was last year or the year before. Every year I have at least one student that loves to tell stories, no matter what we're doing. No matter what we're doing, whether it's current events, science, social studies, first thing in the morning, guess what happened last night, Miss Moore? So I call it the Storytelling Award because it's an additional award I give and goes to Corey. Sometimes I would have to say, no stories right now. You always have them. And it's funny how everybody pretty much knows what awards everybody's getting. But okay, the next set of awards, I had excellent attendance this year from some of the students in here. I think we had 3 that had perfect attendance that did not miss one day. And that goes to Josh Gilbert. That shows how much they like school, right? Stacy Reed. And Trevor Smith. We had 3 people who had nearly perfect attendance, and I know they would have been here if it weren't for 2 of them went with their fathers, I think, for business. On that business thing, Shane and Bobby. So if you guys, I think you both had very good attendance too, excellent attendance. And one person had perfect attendance except for a funeral that was a relative, I think, to Grant Crystal. Okay, we're through the special awards now. Now we have some things that went on throughout the year that I'm going to give awards for. We had a field day this year, and last year was the first day we had it. This field day was when all the 4th graders from Big Rock, Grady, and Albee meet over at the high school, and they compete in different field events such as running track and throwing football. And everyone got a participation award that was in it. These people, though, actually placed in some of the events. Okay, I think they gave 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th place. So these are special certificates for those that placed in the field day. This 4th place overall in the obstacle course and 4th place in the 100-yard dash goes to Alicia Moore. This person got 2nd place in the football kick, and it was the girls, Samantha Cross. And 3rd place in the football kick went to Stacy Reed. So we have 2 people. See, this person placed 4th place in the 50-yard dash and 1st place in the shuttle run. Craig Zierman. And 3rd place in the shuttle run was Shane Aguilar. And 3rd place in the football kick for the boys, Kyle Miller. football kick, first place for the softball throw, and first place for the 100-yard dash, Bobby Glazer. Hey, and the last set of awards I have all year, and I give these people credit for giving up their recesses and special things, and that's the patrollers, who, like I said, gave a lot of recesses going outside and roaming the halls, making sure everything was safe at school and helping other teachers in their classroom. So I have awards for all those people that were on safety patrol this year. We have a few students that were on patrol for just a few months, and I do have certificates for them, and I'll call them up. Tommy worked for 6 months on patrol. Tommy, you want to come up and get that? Bob Glacier for 6 months. And Larry worked for 1 month. Bill Lavelle for 4 months. Nicole McLaren for 7 months. And Corey for 7 months. See, these were the patrollers that made it from the beginning of the year, or even if they came in a couple months later, made it all the way to the end where we went on our field trip yesterday. And these patrollers not only get a certificate, but they get a pin that AAA sent us, which is really kind of neat. It's a control service AAA award. So you guys get a pin and a certificate. Okay, Shane. Samantha. Jessica. Nick. Jesse. Josh.
Got that good, didn't I?
Yes, you sure did. Robert. Nicole. Jewel. Crystal Lee. Alicia. Stacy. Lance. Sarah is not here. Put that to her. Michael. Trevor. Christy Taylor. And Craig.
I think he's on his way, but I don't know. I think I would just start.
See, this year we did the meat test. In the first year they ever waited and did it in February. It's always been right at the beginning of the year where we only had like a couple of weeks to prepare for it. So this year we had 5 months to prepare for it. And the kids probably heard about the meat test in August when we first started from day one. I probably talked about it every day. And I've got to congratulate all of you 4th graders for doing a wonderful job. I mean, they put up with it. Every day we were preparing for it. Especially like I think it was month of January, we actually gave up our computer lab time to do double math. So we had twice the amount of math just to get ready for it because that was where we were lowest in. And that was where our biggest improvement was in math. And I've never had a group of kids cheer, at least so many of them, when I said we were going to round numbers and do estimating. This group loved to do it, and there was a lot of it on the meat test, which is just, I couldn't believe it. So they came to me quite prepared in it, and they enjoyed doing it, so it was easier for me to do it too. And this is my first year teaching math in probably 10 years, so we both got through it together, and they did do a wonderful job. There are 2 parts of the test. There was a math test and a reading test, and these certificates are from the state, and it tells right on here which test the students passed in. There were 3 different scores. you will be getting the actual scores from the NEEP test, I believe, with our report cards today. If not, tomorrow, okay? But this does tell you which of the tests were passed. So when I call your name up, I will let you know which of the tests were passed, too. Okay, Shane passed both the math and the reading test. Okay, Guy, both the math and the reading test.
Wow.
Lucas, math and the reading test. Tommy Cachola, reading and math test. Samantha Cross, both the reading and math test. Okay, Jessica Drylick, the math section. Nick Estrada, reading and math. Pryor, reading and math. Josh Gilbert, both reading and math.
I was wondering about that.
Bobby Glacier, reading and math. Larry Gonzalez, math. Robert Goslin, math. Nicole Jewell, the reading section. Bill Rosado, reading and math. Crystal Lee, math. Holmes Marin, math. Kyle Miller, math. Alicia Morris, reading and math. Corey, both reading and math. Stacey Reed, both reading and math. Trevor Smith, both reading and math. I do have to share this thing yesterday. We went to Deer Acres with the patrol group. We went through the gift shop and they... Wait, Bobby.
Someone's in store. There we go. Tommy.
Well, you're so close, but I need to see if you get out of the way here, but I can't get through it. Okay, there we go.
Congratulations, guys.
Oh, thanks.
Hi, Shane.
Okay, and that one's for Certificate of Achievement.
Here, Dad.
Okay.
Robert.
Dad, reading award. They're gone. He ate them. I ate them.
That's for what?
Reading award.
How did you get it, though?
Calendars.
Okay. Okay.
How'd you guys get them awards?
And what's that one for?
I got mine on.
Okay. Okay.
This is my favorite. What's that one for?
I'm very proud of you, Samantha.
Four. You gotta work?